Shalom people of God, this is the revelation of the 3rd of August 2000. In that morning I was feeling weak, yet I was supposed to do housework. When I was in the house I was passing the prayer room heading to the kitchen, when suddenly I had like a flash, which was a vision of the kingdom of heaven, but I still went to the kitchen and did what I was supposed to do. Since I was still feeling weak, I went back to my room to pray. I was really feeling weak when I laid down. I had another flash. This time around it was about hell. I knew that the Lord wanted to talk to me. I made myself available. When I laid down I was immediately raptured in the spirit, and I found myself beside the Lord, and the Lord asked me, my daughter, from where do you want to start your visit? I don't know, but I was unable to answer him. Suddenly I felt like I was sucked to the belly of the earth, where I felt stifled because of the dense heat, so intense that you cannot evaluate its degree. Because of the smell and the stench that was in this place I knew that I was in hell. It was so hot that I was suffocating. I was in a section where demons were torturing souls. When I looked I saw that these demons were giant. They were many meters long. When I look at them, to my surprise they look exactly like the character of the movie called Predator. What I saw was definitely the Predator that we watch in movies. Somehow these directors have managed to portray these demons of hell exactly as they are in hell. I saw the Predator behaving exactly like in the movie. He would hide in order to hunt his prey and then he will show up. This is precisely how he was behaving. In this horrific place I saw many souls of men placed inside cauldron. I would like to underline why the Lord does not like his children to sit watching profane or secular television. These profane programs have hidden elements that affect the believer. I want to get your attention on the grave danger of secular movies that people watch. If you are a child of God and you still watch secular movies and television, you are undermining your spiritual life and your intimacy with God. If the trumpet were to sound while you are sitting there and watching secular movies and television program, you will be left behind to face the great tribulation. Let us be extremely careful about secular TV and movies. In this section of hell, souls of men were boiled in a huge cauldron by demon Predator. These souls inside cauldron were intertwined and were trying to come out of the cauldron. They were moving and they were behaving like vermin while these demon Predator were boiling them. Among these doomed souls inside the cauldron, I saw the former United Nations General Secretary Kofi Annan. I saw many American musical celebrity. I saw stars of cinema of Hollywood, even African movie celebrity and Indian Bollywood celebrity. I also saw Helen Johnson. Not the Liberian president but another one who was a Westerner. I also saw our former president of Gabon. I also saw the American celebrity Beyonce. She was suffering in the cauldron. I was made known by the Lord that the real Beyonce was already dead and buried, and she is in hell. The one we have on the surface is Sasha Fierce. The real Beyonce is dead because of occult practice. I saw her in the cauldron. The person we see walking the street is Sasha Fierce. In the cauldron I also saw the Cameroonian footballer Fu, who died in the football field during the match. When we move away from these cauldron, I saw a huge cage, where souls of people that are still alive on the land were incarcerated. Among them I saw the footballer Eto's son, Aubameyang, Brandy. The Lord said these souls you saw in the cauldron had practiced occultism and they died without repentance. Death surprised them in that practice of occultism. I saw among them the late President Robert Mugabe. He was being boiled in the cauldron, and he was screaming out of pain. There was so much noises of screaming in this place. The pain was unbearable. The former president was so overwhelmed and so afflicted that he was trembling, and he looked at me and told me, "Since you are the one who has the favor to return to earth, go back and speak. Tell the whole world what is happening here. Even if no one will listen to you, just speak. Even if they think you are crazy, just speak." Then he cried out of pain and then tell me, "I have insulted the Christ. I have killed and persecuted his envoy thinking I was doing good. I sold my soul to the devil because of temporary good I have left behind. My desperation are resumed in these incessant cries." Then he started to scream. I saw that his eyes ball was empty and his tongue got longer because of his cries and screams. Beloved, I watched doomed souls of men being boiled in cauldron, then they became like baked. These demon predator ate them, consuming their flesh the way we eat chicken and leaving only bones, and they threw out the bones. The predator were devouring the flesh of these souls, and then the flesh was reconstituting itself, and the souls were put back in the cauldron to be boiled again. When they were ready for consumption, the predator grabbed them and ate them. The cycle was going on and on. In this place there was a huge screen projecting the scenes of the death of Jesus Christ. It was the crucifixion of the Lord. These souls watch how Jesus died on the cross to save humanity. With regret and hopelessness, they also watch their own lives being projected on the screen, and they were watching hopelessly, for there was no hope for them. The only thing they can do was screaming and crying. The Lord then said to me, "Tell my church that is languishing and weak, the time has come. You must be united. Don't allow division among you. This is no time for division. Don't let the devil divide you. You must remain connected to me and hang on me. Be my faithful witness and my beloved sons and daughter. Don't be conformed to the present age nor things to come, for they will cause your destruction. I am the trunk and you are. I love you with everlasting love. Keep my peace and remain blessed."